Hello, this is Tim with Northwest Registered Agent. I am joined by Samuel today. Samuel, thank you for joining me.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Today we are going to be talking about what you should do if you're thinking of stepping away temporarily from your Utah LLC, and we'll also talk about the advantages and disadvantages of dissolving your LLC.
So Samuel, I had a client ask me a question the other day, wondering if they could pause their Utah LLC. What should I tell them?
Good question. Yeah, so if they want to pause their LLC and come back to it at a later date, all they really need to do is keep it in good standing with the Secretary of State.
Oh, great. And what exactly would they need to do in order to keep it in good standing?
Yeah, so they're going to want to file their Utah annual renewal with the state, and that's going to cost them around $20.
So what happens if they don't see themselves returning as soon as they wanted to, or if they just simply don't want to keep paying those annual fees?
Right, yeah, they have a few options there, like dissolution. They can file a dissolution online for around $75. However, there could be some disadvantages with dissolution.
What are the disadvantages?
Yeah, so they can lose the business relationships that they have. The business name that they were using is going to be free to use for anybody after 120 days, or the formation costs. They're going to have to go through that again as well.
So if they do choose to keep their business active, are they still going to have to pay for that Utah business license?
Right, yeah, so most companies in Utah also have to get a business license from their local county clerk's office. The fees for that are going to vary from county to county, so they would just call up their clerk's office to get the requirements for that.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So today we learned that even if you're temporarily halting business for your Utah LLC, you'll want to stay in good standing with the state. To do this, you'll need to file Utah's annual renewal, which costs about $20. We also learned that if you don't want to keep up with your annual renewals, you can dissolve your business. Dissolution does come with disadvantages, however. It could affect business relationships. Your business name will go back on the open market 120 days after dissolution, and if you want to start up again, you'll have to pay formation costs all over. Finally, we learned that if they choose to keep their business in good standing, they will need to check with their local agencies to see what they need to do for their business licenses.
Thank you so much, Samuel, for being here today and answering all my questions.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And if you have a question, leave it in the comments. State paperwork is hard. We can help. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. You can find links to what we discussed in the description below. We also picked out 2 other videos that you might find useful. You need tools to build something big. Subscribe now.